That's pretty wild that I mean, I go into haunted buildings all over the world, and the only place I've ever had a ghost story is Somerville.
Yes.
What are the chances? Like, I mean, everywhere I go into asylums, right?
Yeah.
And like, I don't know, haunted mansions and, you know, things like that. And the only place I ever had an experience was near an elevator at 34 West Main Street in
Really?
Somerville. Yeah.
Tell us what happened.
Okay. I was going up the elevator. It was just me. I pressed the button, got in. And as I was getting out of the elevator, a man passed me and walked in. And I said, hi. And he was dressed like, almost like you, like in a vest, but he had a hat. Okay. And let me go aside here for a second. One of the things people always think is if you're in period clothing, it must be a ghost kind of thing. But that's not the case. For experts say for it to really be paranormal or a ghost, you need to have it do something paranormal, like walk through a wall or do something that, according to the laws of physics, can't be done on Earth. So that's really the true measure from scientists of something that's a ghost, quote ghost. Anyway, so he's dressed very strangely and almost like a costume, almost like he looks like Al Capone, you know, kind of thing. He's walking past me into the elevator. I smile, and there's just one office right there. And as I turn around, nobody's in the elevator. There's nobody in the elevator. It's at the end of the hallway. So I look down this long hallway. No one's walking down that hallway. The elevator's still open. I can see the whole thing. I think he must be in the front. So I walk towards the office and do this. There's nobody in the elevator. I walked into that office and sat down. I was dropping off some papers. And I said to myself, I think I just saw a ghost. I think I just may have seen a ghost.
And this was when?
This was a couple of years ago.
Oh, really?
Like 5, 6 years ago, yeah. And then it's like you don't think about it at the time. You just say, hello, how are you, kind of thing.
Yeah,
Tips his hat to me. And then he's gone. And like that's what I mean by the laws of physics. Like, he can't walk through the elevator wall and disappear. There was nowhere to go. So, you know me, I was like, oh, I'm going to find this guy. And I went up and down the hallway saying, did you just see a guy in a hat? Anybody just see a guy in a hat? Did he leave your office? You know, I asked every single office. Everybody said, no, I've never seen that guy before. I don't know what you're talking about. And I thought, my God, did I like hallucinate him? He was as real as you. Like, people say, oh, he was transparent, all that. Like, no, he wasn't. He wasn't transparent. But when I thought about it later, he was kind of black and white. Like, I thought, what color was his hair? It was just, everything was gray. You know? It just happened so fast. It was like, hi, gone.
Wow.
It's not a great story, but I mean, it's my only ghost story, and it's in Somerville.
That's it?
It's an old building.
Sure.
And they were renovating it into the brewery at the time.
Okay.
And we all know how renovations spark activity.
Yes.
That's just well proved. Yeah, I don't know who this guy was, but he looked like he was from the 50s. He had like a fedora, and I thought, you know, you can't go by costume because people wear costumes.
Or a lot of people always
gone.
are frightened, or they think it's going to be some demon-looking thing.
No, he was just a nice guy, and he literally tipped his hat. And I thought, oh, he's just being cute. He looked about 25.
And who tips their hat anymore?
No, but I thought he was just part of his persona, you know, kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know, you don't think, oh, that's strange, until afterwards. And I've literally never had that feeling before or again.
That's
I thought
awesome.
he's not in the elevator. Like, if anybody has an idea how to debunk that, let me know. But it was the end of a hallway. I mean, he couldn't have gone anywhere. You know, here's the office, here's the elevator, long hallway, nothing else, no stairs, no nothing. Like, where'd he go?
Wow.
I just went, like, my blood ran cold, you know, and I sat down and I went, what just happened? Oh my gosh, I better eat lunch or something. Like, I'm losing it. But, and then afterwards I thought, wow, that was pretty cool.
Neat.
Yeah. But he did appear like gray. Only story I ever had in Somerville.